Yo, this is Alex,
And Mark.
and we just saw. Well, we just saw Ocean Wave. It's a Studio Ghibli movie directed by
Ghibli.
Ghibli movie directed by some other person. I don't exactly know what his name was. Masao something. Anyways, this is an old Studio Ghibli film, but it's being released by G Kids in theater. It's a new 4K restoration film, and I gotta say, just by the graphic bit, looks amazing. I really like the graphics. I like, something about me, Mark, you may not know, is like I like old stuff, but like make it new. So you have like I'm a fan of restoration in general. So yeah. We saw it at the Egyptian Theater, right? It's a theater in LA that plays independent films kind of thing. Subtitle, not dub. So Mark, what do you think of the film, man? Oh, and by the way, this is like a one-off. We don't review film as much anymore, but we decided to review the film because
Did you
it's so
even
good.
post our last one?
We probably didn't do. I'll figure it out later. Mark, what do you think of the film?
Right, so just wanted to say that.
Oh, by the way, we're at Johnny Rocket, so that that's why you hear like food being made for us.
And Alex chewing on fries.
Yeah, too.
Well, I knew nothing about this movie.
Mm-hmm.
I only learned about this movie 6 hours ago.
Is that right? I didn't do anything about this film?
I didn't even know it existed.
Oh, okay.
And I had no idea what the storyline would be.
Zero expectation.
So yeah, basically
Completely free.
fresh slate.
Yeah.
So I guess with that in mind, I really enjoyed it.
Okay.
It is kind of like a
Slice of life.
I mean,
Slow.
I was about to say that, but it was a lot quicker paced than a recent movie I saw. Which one was it? Oh, My Neighbor Totoro.
Oh, okay.
Actually, it's funny because I thought I would really enjoy that movie and I didn't.
Like everyone else, yeah.
But I found it kind of slow and
But maybe it's the fact that you're watching at home instead of here.
maybe
In theater.
Well, no, I don't know, but that's another story. But compared to that, there was a focused story line going. This storyline was between two friends and
A girl.
a girl that they're both interested in, and I found it to be relatable.
Yeah.
Me and Alex, just kidding.
Right, with well, we don't have a friend that's like that.
Just kidding. But it was interesting and relatable, like I said, and I haven't done this in a while, so I'm kind of blanking out.
Sorry.
But it was very very engaging. The storyline, like the characters were all very interesting in their own ways, very unique. So you kind of felt for each one of them in separate ways. And I think the story kind of like wrapped together nicely as a whole. So
Any shock? Ooh, food is here. Right on. Thank you.
well, yeah, there was one scene, and I don't want to give away too much, but you said that was the reason why it wasn't aired in the United States.
Yeah. So this film is actually what's called it? Censored? No, not censored. Yeah, it was never filmed in the U.S. It was shown in the U.S. because there's a scene that was kind of controversial, and I guess it's okay in Japanese culture, but it's not okay in American culture.
Yeah.
But it happens so fast,
Yeah, it's kind of a heat in the moment type of thing.
Yeah.
So it's kind of understandable, but at the same time, it's like that's a huge no-no here. So, and also she initially. Well, okay. That's another story. I guess under no circumstance.
I'm gonna talk a little bit while you eat, man.
Go for it.
So, first thing is that I like like I mentioned before, I like the graphics a lot, right? The whole restoration, 4K, and everything just looks so beautiful, but old style beautiful. This movie is clearly taking place in the 1990s, right? With the stereo, with the jogging, with the clothing style, and things like that. The attention detail is really good. I like the framing of the story. It goes jump back. It's a flashback kind of thing. So this guy is reminiscing about his high school years and his relationship with his friends and that girl. I felt a little bit short. The movie itself.
It wasn't. Yeah, it's like an hour.
Yeah, it wasn't that long, so you can follow it, and it was a simple story. It wasn't like overly complicated, but there are deep emotional like feelings within it, within all these characters. I kind of want to see more of this guy's work now after watching this. Again, it's a Studio Ghibli movie that is not. It's not known. It's not like Spirited Away or Ponyo or anything like that. I thought the character was well developed, or especially the main character and the main girl. And I know it. So with me, I guess the mark of a film that I really like is when I know in my heart that I want to make something like that, or I can see myself making a film like that. So this film is an example of that. I can imagine myself making a film, a live action film of this thing. Yeah, very simple. It's my style.
Yeah.
It's definitely my style. If I had to give this rating, not if I have to, but I'm going to give this rating. I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty high, Mark.
Wow.
Mark, you're up, man. What do you think?
I'm gonna take half a step back a little bit, and yeah, the graphics were pretty amazing.
Yeah. Huh?
It was very detailed, as you said.
Yeah.
So a lot of times you kind of get mesmerized by the graphics while they're talking. I mean, they kind of cut away to like some random scene, but it's still very beautiful to see.
Yeah.
So that kept it quite engaging also. But yeah, if I were to rate it, very raw initial rating, I'd say an 8.5.
Okay.
Very, it's a simple story, but it's a story that rings kind of true to like.
Yeah, it's kind of like something
heart.
you can experience with your friends.
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
And I mean, I guess I kind of did. So,
And which guy were you?
I was the main character, I think.
Okay. So the girl eventually fell in love with you.
It's
Not-
a weird.
not a spoiler.
I mean, okay, let's just say there's some three-way,
Okay, maybe it's spoiler.
storyline. So, well, that's it.
Yep.
This is Alex with Duck Cinema.
And Mark. And we're chewing.
Yeah, I guess you can find us. Well, you can't find us anywhere. This is a one-off, so we're just gonna release this.
Duck
And,
Cinema on Twitter.
Yeah, but look forward to our top 10 of the year coming soon. Alex out.
Bye.